Legend of Total War here with part 43 of my Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play campaign as France. Alright, so previously we annexed Kilwa and Adjaran and various other conquests around the globe. Anyway, I was looking at what we should be doing today and I'm thinking about hitting Milan up for some of that sweet, sweet Italian pussy territory. We've got 3 claims over here for them, and 1 claim over here for me. If we declare war on them, we only have to worry about Savoy and Moravia. Could I get Savoy to just not join up on this? No casus belli on them. It's fine, like it's not a big deal, it's just... It would just put less pressure on us, that's all. Right, you're probably going to be needed down here. I don't see any reason why we can't get started on this right away. Before they get themselves another ally or something. Alright, do it. Yeah, take him out there. You, get over here. Go straight for the forts. They're the ones that matter. Another thing that I've been looking at doing, we should prepare for the next one, because this one isn't going to take too long, is taking this region here. It's been on my to-do list for a long time. It used to belong to Burgundy, but Burgundy is gone. And looking at who their allies are, they're allied to Denmark, Hesse, Württemberg, Ravensburg, and they're also part of the Holy Roman Empire. The only one of those that concerns me is Denmark. So if we were to tell Denmark, hey, could you please not? Against, what are they called? Them? All we need to do is get ourselves a casus belli on Denmark, which is easy enough to do. Because if I was going to fight them, I'd want to do them separately. So, let's build a spy network here. Probably for this region here. And if they refuse, then I'll take that in the war as well. Wouldn't be a huge concern, but would be something. They're drilling. Yeah. There's no... okay. Preparing for war over here. I've got guys on their way, don't I? Yeah, they're on their way. Alright, let's take these ships here. And this guy, and send him to Africa, because we're not fighting out here again for a little while. There's plenty of shit to do out here. We'll also be declaring war on Scotland soon. I'm about to go through rampage mode, because no one is strong enough to handle me. And if they're all in various peace treaties, they can't join coalitions. Yes, you go, Naples. You're doing a good job. So we'll be able to declare war on Scotland very soon. Okay, now what have I done here? Navarra, that one's done. So we're going to do these 3 here. Those are for me. But we can't declare war on them for a little while. So it's not really a high priority. If we need to cancel one of these things, we'll do it with them. Okay, 1 more month we declare war on Scotland. And that's another thing. Recalling that spy. Give us another diplomat. Okay, the last one we need for a while. Get on with it. Cool. I'm also thinking as well that I might build pretty much universities all throughout France. Just because I'm constantly going to be developing these lands anyway, even regions that I've probably already developed. And this will save us precious monarchy points. And it really doesn't cost me that much to do this. I've already spent 10,000 though. Making sure I'm just doing it in stated territories. I've already done it there. Otherwise, I'm just wasting them. I don't know if I've got these stated up here, but fuck it. Got so much money, why the hell not? There. That'll keep it busy for a while. Let's spend 20 fucking thousand. And now, within a generation, we'll have whiny fucking Frenchmen whining about all kinds of SJW shit. That's not very nice. Okay, call you. Let's get ready for war. And then once this is done, we can pull these forces away from this area. Cool, we caught Milan. Smash him. You might actually be of more use to us over here, blockading this port. Although, yeah, the Venetian fleet's already doing that, so you just stay out here. A pretty chill war. Another reason why I've been, I guess, reluctant to incorporate Naples is that they've been so proactive in these wars. They're really helping me out. And their liberty desire is 0, so it's been a pleasure having them as an ally. And now they've got a 3-star general. They win almost every battle they fight in, and they're almost always doing like, oh, that's Venice, but they're doing stuff that I don't have to tell them to do anything. They just do the right thing. Go after valuable targets, not fuck around on useless areas. That's all done. So you can come back over here. Easy wars. So yeah, what I'm thinking for my like 20-year plan is basically just rape Europe and conquer as much of it as possible. Try to eliminate as many factions as we can, because that's what makes coalitions particularly deadly. You know, one small faction that can only field 5,000 men, not that big of a deal, but if there's like 50 of them, it's just like, it's like whack-a-mole. There's too many of them. Okay, got a free diplomat. What do we want to do with it? Well, let's just test this out first. Declaring war on them. Poland is currently the Holy Roman Empire. Really? Poland? And who's Poland's allies? Moravia and Salzburg. That is nothing. Nothing to be concerned about at all. Poland, though, is reasonably strong. That's right, we were going to threaten Denmark so they don't get involved in this war, just because if we're going to go to war with Denmark, wait until we at least border them properly, except for this area here. That doesn't really count. Okay. How many forces does Poland have? $21,000. Yeah, nothing to be concerned there. I believe Poland's the Holy Roman Emperor. Poland was eliminated not too long ago. And they came back. Austria is just obscure now. Nobody cares about Austria. Ever since they lost the religious war, nobody cares about Austria. We also need to get down to... what we were fighting over again? Ancona. Well, you can do that once you're done there. You'll be blocked by certain forts. You guys should be able to deal with that, right? Good, and that is the end of Scotland, I think. Let's see. concede your Caribbean territories, and then there's Bermuda as well, which I didn't put a claim on, but it's only 4 diplomatic power, so I'll just do it. And that should be the end of Scotland. Goodbye, Scotland. A lot of overextension, though. Oh, wait, some of these territories should be handed straight away. To Cuba. Yep. Ah, look. We took on one of the... They were colonizing something. That's fine. But Scotland is gone, and more or less the British Isles are under our control. Alright, I want to bring you over to here in preparation for this war here. See, look what I'm talking about. Naples is doing what needs to be done. Okay, who's this? Moravia. I'll get you to... Oh, I can't. If I could piece them out and also get them to cancel their alliance with Poland, it's 10,000 troops I won't need to worry about in this war. And there's the majority of the Milanese army in an unimportant territory. Surprised they didn't come in to help their forces out. Okay, I'm going to have a look into this. So they gain 10 loyalty, 10 influence. But this we gain 2,000 ducats, and they lose some loyalty and influence. I don't want them gaining influence though. But that loyalty... Yeah, I don't need it. Yeah, they should contribute. And what I'll do... Hang on, because that reduces tax modifier, and that's pretty important. They don't have that many territories. We'll just give them some. Just to get loyalty over 40. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, this war's almost over. Maybe once we take Milan itself, they'll be willing to capitulate. What else are we doing? Oh shit, I've let this go on for far too long. Fabricate a claim on... whatever this is called. And then tell them to break their alliance with... What are they called again? Hainaut. But I do have a... Oh, fuck me. They'll do it even without a casus belli now. You piece of shit. Wasted my fucking time doing it. Maybe I should just go to war with them. I'll get that region off them as well. Fuck Denmark. There's no one else here. I mean, it'd be for just one region otherwise. So maybe I should even try and get more. Well, if I was going to get more, why don't we get more from the Holy Roman Empire here? What am I doing? We're going to get claims on all this territory later down the track, so just don't worry about it. do it on Denmark. So yeah, we're not going to get them to break their alliance. Which also means I'm going to have to send someone to go and capture this. Doesn't have to be much. I think you're going to need a leader. Now, what else are we doing down here? Are we ready to go? Not quite. Let's get them over here. Them down here. Okay, we can fabricate some more claims up this way. That one next. Then I think we just need one more, is that right? Yeah, just this one, and then we're good to go. After the peace treaty is expired. Since that's not important, maybe we should... Let me just see here. Start pressing more claims. So if we declare war on them, they're allied with Kalawandwe. Kalawandwe. That's them. And they're guaranteed by Chokwe. I've got a claim on Chokwe territory. And a claim here. I want you to break your alliance with Cuba. No point in fighting them if I've got nothing to gain from it. Just a waste of time. It's a really good idea to send 29,000 up against 42,000. Okay, well, we just got to 86%. Like I said, this isn't important. Or isn't urgent, it is important. Let's get the peace treaty. Alright, Naples has to be given control of these regions for me to sort it out. There we go. Nice amount of money. Can we cancel some alliances with, say, Moravia? Yep. Good. I make a decent amount. And I also have way too much overextension, which I just realized. Maybe we should have dragged that war out a little bit longer. Then again, these are like a couple of days away from finishing, so no problem, I guess. Okay, so we're at peace now. Not for long, though. Fabricated claim out here. I'd like to get the ported settlements. So Tanjore or Tanjore. I don't know. Just I don't know how it's fucking pronounced. There's so many different ways you could possibly pronounce something like that. Alright, we also finished this mission here for Annex Savoy, even though they're not actually annexed. And that's given us claim on Genoa and Milan. Well, we got a long peace treaty with both of them, so unless we find their allies, yeah, we're not going to get that. Now, we're not done with wars, not by a long shot, not in Europe. So I'm leaning towards this, which is one of the first times we're actually, I think, going to attack the Holy Roman Empire. But what about them? Because there's two, well, we got a peace treaty with them, but we don't have one with this. Once we take this region here, that's that should be the conquest of Picardy done. How are we going down here? Ready to go? Yeah, I think so. So they're just being guaranteed by Chokwe. Fine, then I get 2 territories out of this instead of 1. Let's go. Okay, you'll be the next one I declare war on, so start building that spy network. So I told you eventually find something to spend the money on. There we go. No overextension anymore. So we're going to wait until this is at 20 so that I can make another claim. And then attack. Someone died. Oh well. You come up over here. We're going to need you against the Danish fleet. Okay, there we go. Fabricate. It's not really much, but whatever. It's got to be claimed at some point. Stop building the spy network. Send them over to Castile to resume instead. We didn't lose all of our spy network, but most of it we did. Now we're just waiting for the spy to come back. 4 days. Done. Yeah, I'll take you all on, bitches. Alright, so who are we at war with? So, Württemberg, Hesse, Denmark, Poland. I thought it'd be more than that. Alright then. Maybe they just haven't called them all in yet. So, we need to take out these guys. Up to it. Or maybe, could you get there easier? Yeah, you could get there easier. You get over there. Missionary falls ill. Mozambique. Okay, whatever. So what's going on at Mozambique? Alright, just cancel that one. We'll just do it another time. It's going to take too long. Cool, then we stack wiped in there. So what's our aggressive expansion penalty here? 109. We need to constantly put these guys in truces in order to make sure they don't form a coalition against us. It's the only way now. Otherwise, oh shit, they will join coalitions against us. Alright, Salzburg, go take them out. Okay, probably not going to need a diplomat for a while. Where are we going to put him? What claims do we need? We'll get a bunch of free claims out here later. We haven't attacked Mali in a while. Nor Kong. Kong has no allies, so they'd be super easy to beat. But I'll probably forget about them. fuck, I thought it... Oh, that doesn't matter. Oops. Now off to Denmark you go. You should probably be under the command of someone. But apart from that, it's a pretty chill war. No one's really doing anything about it. The Holy Roman Emperor is not that much. Not really that important. It's all working out just fine. Yeah, fine. Go and kill each other with my blessing. The Great Advisor has died. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Morale of armies. What else have we got? They're all +1 otherwise. It's fine. We'll go with you. I can afford to promote him, but I don't really need that much military power most of the time. Not until we actually start doing military ideas. Fairly large battles going on over here. I'll help. Come on, hurry. Navarro's almost lost. Alright, we could probably knock these guys out of the war. Oh, I need diplomats. That's right, we gotta... When we're not doing anything, tell the Castilian diplomats to just... Well, spy to just quit it. Almost at 60%, which will give us regained manpower when disbanding. I don't really bother with disbanding most of the time anyway. Alright, they're willing to be knocked out of the war. I guess that'll do. Okay, where are you going next, though? Go to their capital. Easier to knock them out if you take out their capital. Probably gonna have to take out Poland as well. Are they already fighting? No, they're not fighting in other wars. There they are. Not really focusing too much on this war. Can just do it at its own time. How's our inflation? Probably might need to lower it again soon. Well, we'll see how we go. Try and speed up the process of conquering this. Okay, you're in excellent shape. Come out here and fight the Danish fleet. Clear the way so we can get these guys over here. Oh, no, they've gone to defend it. I guess they kind of... I took one look at it, then they popped up over there. But that's fine. They're keeping... Oh no, they've moved it again. Keeping so many troops there for such an unimportant settlement. Right, Salzburg, you're out. Yeah, force religion, why not? I guess off to Poland with you. There's various support out this way. And most of the Polish army is down here, so you don't have to worry about them. The Dongo is dead. You should probably clear these guys out. Maybe over here would help speed up this siege here. And allow us to get to Stjeland, or however it's pronounced. Expulsion of merchants. Cuba, shut the fuck up. You only exist because I allowed you to exist. Okay, that's all we need to fabricate there. Once we've taken this, we'll be able to fabricate more territory on them. But there's also these guys here. I think I'll start building a spy network out there. We're also doing it over here as well. Siege of Dalmatia. Doesn't really matter. Glad they wasted their time with it. Okay, you come over here. Because I reckon the Polish will be coming back over here with a vengeance. Which is fine. You just stay there, because they just keep coming back and forth. Knock them out of the war. Whatever. Let's see if we can just get a peace treaty with this, because this is... We're only getting a little bit out of it. Nope, they won't accept it. Nope, the war's got to go on a little bit longer. Well, you got yourself stuck there, so now we're going to kill your army. Now, we're not going to separate piece Denmark out, because they have territory we want. Alright, let's see about possibly getting them over to here so we can grab it. Okay, we can send the diplomat back over here. Okay, that was probably their only army, so that should be them out. Yeah, they're just playing silly buggers with us, that's it. So I wonder how much Poland's going to have to pay me for all this. Which one's their capital? It's over here. Oh, can we get over there then? Just take block first, it's fine. Good, that gets handed over to Cuba. Great, hopefully they colonize some more stuff out here. No. Much more troops there than I thought. I thought they had gone. Go for that instead. Don't know why they're protecting that so much. Who gives a shit? It's a tiny little crappy island. Let them stay there for all I'm concerned. Alright, let's see if what have we got? Diplomats are already being used. Oh, my advisor here died. Alright, let's have a look. So he was providing us with 5. Let's see if I can get someone who can reduce my, what's it called? Yeah, inflation. And yep, I will promote him twice because... Oh, he's already 40 years old. Whatever, I just do it. It's only money. So we've already recovered like nearly 10,000 since we went spending like crazy. I'm gonna have to spend my administration points soon. Nope. No, your deals are never good enough. Okay, so like I said, we finished this one. Now for Madurai. Cool. Keep it up. I think we're done here. Yeah, we're at 99%. Okay, so just quit this again. Because like I said, that's not urgent. Now they're willing to negotiate. This will eliminate them as a faction. And let's see. I mean, I've got a fair amount of diplomatic points. I mean, grabbing this to save me a bit of time. Having to fabricate for such a shit region. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, can't core it while it's under attack. Okay, get over here. We'll get ready to attack them next. Okay, core it. Why can't it? Aka's under siege. No, it's not. There we go. We finished up here, didn't we? Yeah, both of those. Allied with Kalawunde, which is these guys here. Did I start fabricating on them? I did, but we haven't done enough yet. %71% over here. That's it. Oh, did we already lose a bunch of ships? Yeah, I think we're losing. God damn, let's get out of there then. And we won the battle, but how did we go for ships? So we lost 2 of these, didn't lose anything. Their general was just a lot better than ours. The admiral, I mean. Well, I don't really have anything else to do against them. I could just sit there now. Yep, that sounds good. I think we can only do that if they're like, what's it called? Professionalism's significantly higher than ours. So that's probably the case. But it's fine. Only cost me money and I got plenty of that. Oh, and relation, but you know, fuck that. Okay, so I can't take this region without actually going after it. Alright, well, 45,000 men versus, well, it won't be that many. 31,000 men versus 14,000. We should win. Let's do it. Plus, we haven't separate pieced out Poland yet. We actually want to wait until we capture them. We can separate piece out Moravia, though. Actually lost war score on that, but that's fine. Alright, let's see if Poland wants to peace out. Yep, they want to peace out. For 815 though, they think that's too much. Because they're an ally in war minus 50. Well, whatever. Actually got a pretty large fleet. Oh, that's the fleet that we got fucked up by before. Just be careful. Try and go around it if possible. And you just buy some time. Could hire an admiral, but whatever. Costs diplomatic power. Have you repaired yet? No. Like I said, all your job is just to keep an eye on them. They're bringing forces out of there. Yeah. Well, luckily we've got forces right here. Naples sorting them out as well. Excuse me. Fucking came out of nowhere there. Good, now it's only 4,000 men. Easy wipe. Alright, we'll try again with Poland. Yep, they really don't want to separate peace out. That's the second time that event's happened. Oh, a truce with the Ottomans has ended. Interesting. So I'll go for this one here because that's their capital, so it'll be a huge embarrassment for them to lose it. But that'll give me access to the surrounding area, well, these two, to go and place claims on later down the track. Okay, this is the last claim we need to make on them. Have they haven't managed to get themselves an alliance. Oh, they're at war with someone though. Well, whoever takes it, I'll just take it off them. God, we're never getting that done, are we? Okay, just hang back here. I don't really want to fight their fleet. I just wanted to make sure my guys could get there. They put more troops over here, which means they just died. Good. So, that's put Denmark in a bad way. Alright, I gotta spend some of this stuff. Where are we doing stuff next? We were working on this. Okay. Okay, that's enough for this province. We can see from here where our states are. So I made Ireland a state. Like that, well, 4 states in Ireland. These are all shit, so let's build them up. No, what am I doing? Yeah, development, that's it. And I built university. Oh, I didn't build universities in here. Duh, fuck. Alright, well. There you go. So forget about them. Let's do this one here then. Hang on, let me just check. It has to be part of a state. This one here. Dirt fucking cheap, because this region is just not developed. Let's do it. Dirt fucking cheap. All the way up to 30 straight away. So, iron's worth a fair bit. Ooh, coal. Coal and salt. I didn't realize that you can have 2. Oh, hang on. Coal is a latent resource in this province. It might become available at a later date. Ah, I didn't realize that. Interesting. Oh, I may have been spending too much on that. Okay, well that's that done. Also, in a year's time, we'll be able to get the demand support. Just gotta remember about that. Probably will be in the next episode though, because we're almost at the end of this one. Now, Poland, you need to fuck off. Let's have a look here. Okay, they're willing to accept the payment. I want you to annul your treaties as well. They won't do it. What about war reparations? Nope. Okay, so we'll just go with this. I mean, we get them to pay us a lot of money and then they're out of the war. And the good thing about this is they've got a peace treaty with us. So next time they want to join the war against us, not only are they probably going to be in debt, but they're going to lose stability. Giving us all the more reason to fuck up the Holy Roman Empire, when the Holy Roman Emperor just can't do shit to us. Now, I think we're done with this war, because this is about to be captured. You guys can come home now. No, you can't, not yet. Just have to wait until the war's over. Alright, it's not quite done yet, just waiting for this. Okay, that gave us another colonist to chuck around. Where do we want him? Colonies are all doing a pretty good job out here. Yeah, they're developing themselves. Brazil doesn't seem to be growing very fast. Where's their colony? What's going on, Brazil? Where is it? There. So they have to give you some gold. Yeah, they do have a colony going. Where is it? I don't understand. Where is their colony? It was there. That's okay. Never mind. Right. As long as they're working on it, that's the main thing. Yep, Australia is slowly getting done, and that's fine. They probably won't do this area over here unless I put one down, because they're not connected. This here is all connected, so it will eventually get done. Various garbage territory out this way. Alright, put that down there. Why not? Okay, that's been taken now. We can ask for the stuff that we want. Good. Now, this is barely worth anything in terms of diplomatic power. I'm not concerned about coalitions, because we're going to be super aggressive in Europe now. They're just, what I'm hoping to do is put them all constantly in peace treaties with us, so they can never really get a chance to join it. And just be careful not to put the Ottomans in there, because we're approaching the end game now. We've got about 180 years left, which is still quite a long time. But I really haven't done that much in Europe. A lot of my focus was to gain financial support from my overseas colonies, which has given us shitloads of trade income and tariffs income, which I can now throw around like absolute crazy in Europe, and everyone else is just like, I can't deal with this shit. It's fucking Frenchies, too much. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll give us the opportunity to colonize more stuff out here. We're pissing more people off though, so it is a risk. Colding. Nah, wait, is that the one with the castle? Yeah, it is. All of that's only worth, that whole thing, 23 diplomatic points. I'll take it. Oh wait, how's our overextension? That's nearly finished. It's only going to be an additional 25. That's fine. Done. And we finished another mission to conquer Picardy. Now we've got... Oh, we've already recovered that. Local trade power. It's just in Calais. Right? Whatever. So that chain there, that line, is all done. I think that's 2 then that we've completely finished. And then we've got to conquer stupid sexy Flanders over here. 1648. What about... Well, I just went to war with them. Okay, then there's the Netherlands. They've got colonies I might want to take. Allied with Greece, Hamburg, and Memmingen. Declaring war on them would also bring Poland back into war with us. Which, you know, they should be pretty broke. Nope, they were able to afford it. They must have had that money in reserve. Oh, fine. We'll go back and get that money back off them again. As far as a Holy Roman Emperor is concerned, Poland's pretty damn weak. I've seen Austria become very, very powerful. And of course, this is not the case in this campaign. They've been thwarted in nearly every single way they could have. Okay, let me grab all these. Good. So who else? That's not for another 3 years. And I only need like half an army to deal with that. I'm not really interested in attacking any more down here. We haven't... Right, whatever. We're ready to go down here. Alright, let's go. So, up against Kalawunde. Kalandwe, whatever it's fucking called. Cool, so we've got potential for 3 regions on this. Okay, and ships need to get these guys home. It's all looking pretty good. So yeah, these guys come home and then we start planning our next invasion. What about Lorraine? How long is that going to last? 1648. I got no claims on them. What about Bosnia? 1645. Alright, let's get some claims going over there. Aren't they guaranteed by... No, they're allied to Bohemia. Whatever. I could take Bohemia on. Okay, we're no longer... We've got a peace treaty with the Ottomans as well. How's Venetians' claims going? So they've still got one here. I'm not sure if they're really pressing anymore. See, that ends very soon. I'm just not sure if I should bother going to war over this stuff. Oh well. Maybe I should have gone to war for them first and then done Milan, Naples. I just considered Naples to be a more valuable vassal. This is not worth vassalizing here. Annexing, not at this stage. Okay, come home. And as for these guys here, I'll just disband them. Wasting my time bothering with it. So I saw that army start moving down this way. So if he pops up in our territory, we need to be able to stomp him. Oh yeah, there's also Sakalava. There's a lot we could take here. All in due time. I need another diplomat. I could fight so many more wars if I could just get the fucking claims in there. At one point they weren't allied to anyone, now they're allied to those two. Right, well those are the three that we needed. Everything else here, like I haven't used harsh treatment once. None of these are of any use to me. So that's probably the only one that's worth anything. Well, that's basically them out of the war. Yeah, there they are. Okay, go and stomp them. It's a good opportunity to also explore the entire area here. Anyway, that's an hour, so I suppose we'll end the episode here. Situation looks good. We're finally able to bully Europe, and I guess the Holy Roman Empire. But the problem is every war is just a tiny little step. And we get peace treaties with so many of them, because so many of them are allied against us. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 44 is next, I think. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.